What's going on, YouTube? So what's the new trend here? Quit your 9 to 5 job and try to figure it out after? Why is YouTube suggesting these videos? I'm not sure why. I mean, it could be because I'm doing research on my channel and things like that, but it's starting to become pretty common. I'm seeing people quit their jobs, saying they're not going to work for anybody else. They give up, and when I sit here and I like do research and I try to look at these videos and kind of understand why people are making new channels, especially about hating their bosses, their jobs, and life, and it's expensive, it's a struggle, it's not fair. They're lost, they're confused. Like what I noticed is, again, it's all about the information they were given, and it's not their fault, right? It's really no one's fault. It's not our parents' fault. They were told, that this is the way life should be, the American dream. But the reality is, it's not like that anymore. Like, I don't know, man. It's just, you kind of wish it was. You get a decent job, you make some decent money, and you don't have to struggle, right? You feel like you're getting ahead in life. But fuck, man, you get 2, 3 jobs now, and you're still behind. You can't survive. Like, I don't know, something's got to change, but it really comes down to like the information that we have, the information we were given, especially if you were raised like me, pretty conservative. You work hard, go to school, and, kind of keep to yourself. And yeah, that stuff does not work. It does not work now. Like, look at these houses here. Just look. Beautiful neighborhood, right? Look, everybody's at work. They're all at work. To what? Pay the bills. When they come home, they can't even enjoy it. Like, I don't know, I guess I travel a lot, especially to Europe, and I see how they live, and it's almost like, whoa, I've been doing this completely wrong. You know? Why go crazy for that rat race? Running into the city, working 10-hour days, come home, you're stressed, you fall asleep, you eat, and that's it. You do it again, repeat and rinse. Rinse and repeat. I don't know if this is a good idea, but hey, bud, let's go down this hill. Whoa. Yeah, guys, like I said, this is just me ranting. I do apologize. I'm not trying to piss anybody off. Frankly, I really don't care. It's just that, I don't know. I wouldn't quit your 9 to 5 unless you have a backup. Personally, have your ducks in order. Do research. Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into, and figure out what vehicle makes a lot of money. There's nothing wrong with YouTube. There's nothing wrong with getting into real estate. There's absolutely nothing wrong with starting a business. So do it. What's up, bud? Ready? Come on. Like I said, it's like a new trend. Quit your 9 to 5. Stop working for a company or a boss that doesn't appreciate you, and figure it out. Start a business or do something completely different. But I'm telling you, it's like this big trend, and I don't know. Hopefully, something changes. I get both sides of it. I really do. Like, I personally don't want to work for someone, especially if they're not going to appreciate you and pay you well. You know. Um, but then I understand, if you're going to start a business, you have to be 100% dedicated. You need the right information, right? You need the right access to capital. Sometimes, um, you have to have access to lawyers and accountants. Like, all that stuff costs money, and I get it. But on YouTube, you can find videos to kind of help you through that. But we all got to start somewhere, right? Because if not, it's just not going to work. We're going to fall back into those old traditional ways of basically being a slave to a job, right? Yeah, some people have careers, medical, they chose that, they enjoy it, they love it, and that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. I wish everyone can find that, but The reality is, no. I mean, listen, you got kids that have college degrees, especially my friends too. You know, they got a college degree. They're absolutely doing nothing related to their degree. And that's sad. Like, they have debt that they still pay till today. Mind you, even if they paid it off, they still have more debt. Like, it's crazy what's happening. It looks like a big scam with this education. Some education, yeah, you should get a degree, depending on the field, but not all. Like IT, stuff like that, yeah, it makes sense. But if you're going for like business and stuff, you don't need it. I didn't need it. I quit. I don't know, guys. Sorry about the rant, but I just feel bad. Just like trying to figure out what is going on. These 9 to 5s, some of them are asking for some crazy stuff, man. Just don't get it. Just don't get it. But listen, do what you got to do. If you got to quit a 9 to 5, I always tell people, do not stay at a dead-end job, man. Get out of a dead-end job. Keep applying, even if you have a job. Keep your options open. If you're stuck and you don't really have skills or experience, and that's okay. You got to start somewhere. Listen, do it for 6 months, a year. In between, keep applying. Interview quietly, right? Try to get an increase. If you're on a salary, an extra $5,000 a year. Because when you bounce around a little bit and an employer might say, why are you bouncing? Listen, man, I got to better my career, right? I'm looking to do this. Like, that's the truth of it, right? Like, as if not, you're going to be stuck. Like, it's bullshit. Look, nobody wants to work at McDonald's. Soon it's going to be automated. Like, you have to pay someone $25 an hour to work at McDonald's. Because if not, it's not going to work. Like, they can't even afford to pay for a number one with their own hourly rate. That's not fair. That's not right. You know? So if it's not going to work, just automate it all. Charge a high price and put a computer and robot behind it. I don't know. Let's hope something changes. If you guys enjoy these little rants I make sometimes, let me know in the comment section. I greatly appreciate it if you subscribe. I just try to share my experiences and my thoughts, and hopefully I can inspire some people or just kind of show them how to work around these obstacles. Until then, guys, stay safe, good luck, and make some money.